Alright, welcome to round 2. Well...
We have 2 islands,
a
sky diamond
into
and an unstable obelisk. But so far we can only play colourless and blue things.
Maybe we should be up to 18 lands. I didn't actually have enough time to actually contemplate the lands as much as I normally like to.
I actually think that we're okay. Just because we get unlucky a couple of times isn't enough reason to add an extra land, because you can't really control the luck of the draw.
Yeah, but if we get unlucky a couple of times, then one has to actually think, well, this is the thing, actually. I'm not reacting. And what I'm saying is I actually didn't get enough time to contemplate the way I would have liked to.
Well, we've got into the royal. That's nice to have.
We do. We do indeed.
Now, oh, let me just...
You take control.
I just want to see, actually... Oh, that was not a very interesting turn on their side. Okay, let's play Volcanic Island, and...
Hey, we have things to do. How wonderful.
Well, we've still only got unstable obelisk into the royal, so it doesn't really make any difference.
Okay, so on the chat they're saying, no. Actually, no, it doesn't matter, actually, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Although we can bluff something in red.
I just wanted to see what this did. You may search your library. Oh, now that is nice wrap. And it's harder to get rid of because it's an equipment.
Okay, so in the chat, the guy is saying, "Woot, gotta love this game." So we're gonna say, ooh. Tezzeret the Seeker, untapping Sky Diamond and Unstable Monolith to keep into the Royal up.
Sure. We can say, just got a bit more interesting.
Yeah, we got mana screwed last game.
We'll ask Dudgy. So, this person is JD10388. I like to think that's the first 5 numbers of their credit card.
Alrighty, so we've now got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bosch.
Oh.
I meant to say I. The person just said we.
Yeah, they realised that there may be more than one person on this end. Or unless he thought or she thought.
Hey, should we?
You were talking about them too.
Should we pimp our, what's it called? Let's go Bosch.
I hate that phrase, pimping things. It's such a terrible phrase.
Probably should have gone Mind's Eye, actually.
I was thinking it, but hey, I'm okay with Bosch. I mean, they've got now a 6-7 that they're going to have to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah. So I might say doing a YouTube recording with my partner, something like that. Oh, Omnath. Mana screw over, I see.
You could say...
Do you know what we should possibly do? At the end of each game, we should just give a little... what's it called?
Oh, I don't like to be too aggressive with...
Well, people might enjoy... what's it called?
It's true, but it feels a bit too much like unwarranted advertising, which...
Okay. That aside, Mind's Eye... I think we Mind's Eye. And then leave 3 mana up.
I'm okay with that.
Actually, it might be a good idea. Some people might like to see the YouTube video that they're in.
considering they've asked, we could say we've invented a format called Couples Draft. Well, I assume we've
Now
invented
the question
it. There could be
is,
people out there who have done that before.
question is, do we attack? Omnath can become a 3...
I'd say, yeah, attack.
Omnath can become a 3/3 this turn.
Yeah, attack.
And a 6/6 next turn. No, 7/7. No. Tezzeret's too useful to us. They can if they drop an untapped green source, they can turn Omnath into a 7/7. So it's a 3/3 now.
Mm.
We'll say yes. Oh, there we go. 4 more mana, they have a 7/7. We'll have to just chump our Bosch.
Why don't we just into the royal it?
Actually, we will. We'll block with Bosch. And then just into the royal. They're going to attach. Should I come into play tapped? Basic land card. Yeah, tapped. Yeah, equip. Do you want them to get a land? No, I think we want them... I think... So they're going to attack Tezzeret. I don't mind them getting a land. Oh! No attack.
Oh.
How curious. Was that a mistake? Why would you equip Sword of the Animist and then not attack with it? Unless they had nothing to do with that red and the
I'm guessing it was a mistake.
unless they've...
Maybe they thought we had tricks up our sleeve.
Oh, Hundred of Lives.
Oh, no, they probably thought... Oh no, we don't have the mana for it. I was going to say, they probably thought...
I must admit, I would not have played Hundred of Lives Web overturning this into a 7/7 and attacking with it. Maybe they've been caught out too many times.
Who knows?
Okay. They have no green mana. Do you Vendilion click them at this point?
Sure. I think it makes sense to give ourselves as much of an advantage as possible.
Either that or we just say.
Well, if we Vendilion click, then we can keep the mana up for Into the Royal.
In fact, if we Vendilion click, we shouldn't do it this turn. Alright, so we can... Again, 4 mana, 5, 6, and then we can keep Vendilion click mana up.
And we have Into the Royal mana up as well. So that works.
Actually, yeah, let's not Vendilion click them. To play this, Ryusei. I actually think I don't mind attacking with Bosch here.
Okay, do it.
Bosch can actually sacrifice himself to deal 8 damage to something. If we just... How much mana do we have? If we just sacrifice Mind's Eye, and then all of our artifacts we win.
Do we have enough to do it all?
Yeah. So... We untap these two.
Yes.
We go from 4 mana to 6 mana, 7, 8, 9, which means we can Bosch twice. Mind's Eye. Oh, yeah, Mind's Eye for 5. No. No, we're 1 short. Yeah. We're 1 short. We're 1 short. Let's play things safe. Tap onto 2 type artifacts. Ryusei. Would you say?
I'm hoping that if I say nothing, it will encourage you.
This is paying for itself. This is a great card.
I know.
This is the dream, actually. Tezzeret, untapping mana producing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, next turn, I suspect we just have lethal. Not attacking. Maybe they will attack with Omnath. They can pump Omnath 1, 2, 3, 4 times. He's going towards Tezzeret.
That's not enough to kill Tezzeret by itself.
Yeah, unless they have some burn. I actually don't mind just blocking with Ryusei.
You can still into the Roilet.
That's true, actually. I'll block with Ryusei, and then into the Royal when he pumps it. Okay, yep. We'll let that resolve. We've got to be quick, actually. We're running out of time. 7 minutes in our first game. Alrighty, you got your forest. Go to blockers. That. Okay. Pumping it before damage, presumably. Mm-hmm. Now it's a 6/5. You're going to pump it beyond the point? Oh no, it doesn't matter because Ryusei will kill it then. Do you have one of those green tricks to make it hexproof? Oh, 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 something. Oh, they've got an instant or something. An instant speed X spell. Momentous fall. Oh, that's pretty good actually.
Oh, even better for us.
We can't. We don't have the mana.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Oh, we win. Okay. I think I'm happy with this.
Agreed. Let's give that a shot.
Is there anything that doesn't work well? Possible that Daxos will have a lot of things that can block him. We didn't really see much of their deck, to be honest. They were just mana screwed. I think this is fine, to be honest.
Agreed.
Submit. We'll keep things going quickly. Well, this is good. This is very good. Keep.
Lots of low casting cost things.
Make Pia Chandra. Pia and Kiran, sorry. Okay. Okay. Go with Shinka. Yep. Very nice. I love Crescent Verge as a land. It's not that great, but I just personally like it because it gets you 2 lands. Forest and a plains. And not even just a basic forest and a basic plains, but you can get dual lands and shock lands and all sorts of shenanigans. Run into that legendary landwalker, we're in trouble. Well, we can Tajik or we can Pia and Kiran Nalar. Shame that Tajik doesn't have haste. That would just be awesome. Alrighty, ramping up. I think we just Pia and Kiran.
I'm okay with either option. I have no preference.
Okay. Have some attackers and some blockers. When we get Tajik out, that's going to work out quite nicely with those Thopters. Doesn't seem to have many flying or reach blockers so far. Oh no, did they have the... No, I'm thinking of the first opponent that we played. Okay.
This might be an opportunity while they're waiting to do something. Oh.
Return target land card from the graveyard to the battlefield. It's going to be Croson Bird, surely. Yep. What were you going to say?
I was saying when we're waiting for them, that could be the opportunity to reply to what their
I'm just going to leave it because don't run out of time.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Well, we're stuck on 4. We can Obelisk and then into the Royal. But I don't know how much I like that play. I suspect Tajik.
I think Tajik makes sense.
And then next turn we threaten quite a lot of damage. Land you control is put into a graveyard on the battlefield. Titania. Maybe we should have just removed.
That's okay, because we're going to be attacking in.
We can actually just block with Tajik fairly nicely. We could actually theoretically trade if they attack with both.
I think we want to keep those flyers up though, because then we can attack in for quite a lot.
Yeah. It's just tempting just to block with Tajik and a Thopter. Ooh. Doubling Season A.
Alright, yeah, we need to get rid of Titania.
Well,
I've changed my mind.
She needs to nuke lands to make the 5/3s. Alright, you're gonna attack? Okay. So we can take it this turn.
Okay.
Oh, we can into the Royal next turn, just an elemental token. That's fine. So we'll take it this turn. We'll attack with Tajik next time. Okay, well, let's attack with Tajik and 2 Thopters. No reach. Needs 2 others, doesn't it? Yep. Always yield. Okie dokie, what you gonna do? Take 9 to the face! Our clock is faster than your clock.
Particularly with an Into the Royal.
Unstable Obelisk. So, if they don't leave any blockers behind, or if they leave 1 blocker behind, we can Into the Royal it before we attack in. Firebolt A. I'm actually going to let that happen.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Let's see if they try and get in for 10. If they try and get in for 10... Now that, we might want to Arcane Denial. Or we could just Into the Royal, the Song of the Dryads.
I think we want to Arcane Denial that, because even if we take 10, we're going to kill them next turn.
We can return Song of the Dryads to their hand at end of turn. It's a permanent. And then Tajik becomes not a forest anymore. Attack with everything. Go on. You know you want to. Oh no. Okay. Now, if we draw some kind of interaction with the elemental, do something to it. Nothing. Oh, we can March of the Machines, maybe.
That will give us an extra 5 damage, which is what? No.
They'll block. The Elemental will block Tajic.
That won't be enough. We need 9. That would only give us 7 if they block Tajic. Okay. So, what things does Trading Post do? Can we just have a look?
Yeah. Discards, gains life, makes goats, brings artifacts back, or kills artifacts for lands. For card draw. We could just March of the Machines, attack in for 5 damage. Because they have to block Tajic unless they have mana untapped.
I think it's worth attacking with everything. And
trading post maybe. Attack with it. Well, we attack with everything. Let's see what happens. We'll attack with everything.
Once we've seen what they've done, if anything, that will help us make a decision.
We can Arcane Denial the Song of the Dryads on Tajic.
If they play something with haste, which is 5 power, though, we'll need to Arcane Denial that.
Well, obviously. Or like a 5 mana burn spell. Song of the Dryads again? No, what's this going to be? What's this going to be? Lots of mana. I like that. Put all the mana into it. Going to be an X spell for doubling season? Bonfire of the Damned
is getting Arcane Denialed.
Doesn't kill Tajic, but I suspect we still Arcane Denial it. GG. Oh, they said, sweet, I screwed that up. Our opponent is salty. Just having a bad game, to be honest.
What does RF stand for?
I assume something fuck this game. Alrighty, well... I think we March of the Machines, right? We March of the Machines.
Makes sense.
Attack. That's a 5 there. Yeah, that's lethal, unless they have some shenanigans.
Do they all have haste? Because... Or they just treat it like they're already in the battlefield?
Yeah, they're already in the battlefield.
Okay.
March of the Machines. They said GG, but they're not, like, conceding, so that's an odd thing to do. March of the Machines. Lethal? Lethal? Attack! There we go. Alrighty. Well, that was that. We shall see you guys for the third and final game soon.